Next, I'm going to show you some art projects I've been working on to try to maybe do them for you too, so it's fun to practice. And this one I'm showing you are the results of the nail polish art. I've already got that video. I'm going to be sending that to you, and make sure you listen to the beginning. It's my first edited video. It's got a disclaimer about what you need to do because this one can get messy and you can get it on your hands, and you don't want to use a bowl that whatever you used to put the nail polish in, it can get ruined. So just a heads up on that. And then I did this tile. I was hoping actually to figure out a way to make decorative tiles for our cabin, and I have this stuff called Liquitex ink. It's a pouring technique, and it's supposed to do something like that, you know. It's supposed to do the I'm not getting my fingers not coming in there. The camera's not seeing my finger. Anyway, it's supposed to do something like that, that pouring technique. And obviously mine didn't do so great. Mine, the blue dominated. So I was disappointed in that one. Next, we have this project. And what I did is I took a white piece of paper. I think this is just the back of a writing tablet. And I wrapped yarn around it. Now I used just single lines, and I wish that my lines had come out thicker. So the next time I think I might try double lines, or if you have thicker yarn, that would be the way to go. I don't have thicker yarn yet. I might get it, but I don't know if you know what birch trees are. They have white trunks. And so I kind of made this birch tree thing, and you wrap it up, you wrap the yarn around the paper, and you tape it. I taped it on the back, and then you paint over it with acrylic paint, tempera paint, whatever kind of paint, watercolor, whatever you want to do. You can use whatever kind of paper, but you don't have to put it in straight lines. You can put it in any kind of design you want. And then, of course, you wait for it to dry, and then you take the strings off, the yarn off, and then you have a pretty painting. I did actually add little black dots just to make it look more like a birch tree. Next, I have the same paper that I used for the birch trees, and this is acrylic paint. Acrylic paint is a little thicker, so it kind of is fun to use for scraping things. I have this little scraper. So what I did is I just put a little pattern on the paper, lines of the acrylic in rows of the colors that I wanted, a yellow, and I have like an aqua, a periwinkle, and a black, and I think I have a little bit of a green color too. And I just put them in a little patterns or dots all over the paper, and then you take your scraper and you scrape the paint. Scrape, you just scrape it, and it just makes this pattern. Oh, that's kind of fun how I'm doing that. And that's what was left on my scraper. So you kind of need something like this, or if you have one of those squeegee things in your shower to clean the water off, that works too. And it just came out kind of fun. It might be something that I hang up in my cabin because these are my colors. It's kind of an aqua and yellow are my colors. And lastly, we have these. These are for a future project that I'm hoping to put in a packet to send home with you guys. It's going to be a secret, but now I'm showing it to you, and we'll figure out if it's going to work or not. But these are egg cartons. These are egg cartons that I cut up. I cut them out, and then I cut them up, and then I painted them. And I'm going to figure something out for those. So that's what my brain is thinking in the classroom. That's what I've been up to. What have you been up to? Toodaloo.